Hi everyone, Frank here. It is late Friday evening, September 22nd, as I record this video. I want to get a quick Empower Life update video out. I've seen a lot of renewals today, and I'm sure we'll see quite a few tomorrow and on Sunday, because that's when the bulk of the members that in the initial join had their accounts created. We're just now 1 month away from launch. So renewals are taking place. It seems like it's been much longer than that, but it's really only been a little over 4 weeks since Empower Life launched. You can see some stats in my back office here. I'm up to $2,458.50 in earnings. And since I have registered my account, we're now up to 204,703 members. There is a huge kind of a celebration event tomorrow for all the people that have made it to bronze. Yeah, I think a couple of people are actually at silver. I'm about $540 away from making silver. I have the the required number of direct referrals. I just don't have the earnings yet to get there. I will not be on the call tomorrow. Unfortunately, I have some prior commitments. The call, as you can see over here, I'm the only one in the United States that has ranked up to bronze or higher yet. The bulk of the members in Empower Life are over in Europe or in that time zone. So the call tomorrow, or the celebration call, is 2 p.m. Eastern Time or 1 p.m. Central Time, and I have prior commitments. I will not be able to make that. I typically, Saturday afternoons are very hard for me to get on the calls, so I end up having to catch the replays. So one thing I wanted to let everyone know today, I've noticed that if you go to deposit funds, that we now have a credit or debit card payment option in the back office. So that should make a lot of the non-crypto crowd very happy. So if you have people on your team that have been waiting for a credit card or a debit card option, let them know that there is one in the back office right now. Hopefully this one will be able to, the owner will be able to keep it, available, and there won't be any issue with restrictions, because that is a huge issue with credit and debit cards and MLM programs. So hopefully it can stay in there, but it is in the back office right now, so I'll get the word out on that. So let's go over and look at the number of people on the matrix now. So we'll kind of see what we've got there. And it should open in just a second. Yeah, there we go. So I'm up to 1,358 people. And that is the total number of people in my 2x12 matrix. So again, I didn't have spillover, and because I recruited a lot of people in pre-launch. Usually those that refer people never get spillover. They get, their team growth underneath them, but typically the only people that do get spillover are those that do not recruit anyone. And I would never recommend, doing that or going that route, because then again, you're only putting your hands in, your income in the hands of someone else, and you're relying on luck of a placement. Most of the people that don't recruit anyone, they will not get spillover just because they have to be in a, one of the very, first, second, third level of a huge builder. So it's a lot of luck involved in it. So I always tell everyone it's a 2 wide matrix. It's very cheap to stay active. Plan on being a long-term member. You can stay active for $120 a year, which is dirt cheap. There's several programs out there where that only gets you 1 month or 2 months of active, membership. So plan on being here for the long term, hone your skills, learn how to go out and, market. And there's no better program than Empower Life for that because of the low cost and start to build a team. All it takes is getting 1 or 2 builders in your downline, and it can begin to have organic growth. So we're going to pause the video, go over to My Paid Team. I haven't clicked in there today, and see what kind of growth we have on our team. Okay, so we're now on the My Paid Team link. I always have to pause the video and restart there because it takes a very long time for this page to open because it builds out the entire genealogy from you down. So as you can see here, we have a huge team building in Empower Life. Let's see, we're now up to 3,450 people. You can see here the way that this works is the people in the first line here are your direct referrals. The next line is their direct referrals, and so on. You can see that I have 133 people that I've brought in that have upgraded. Those 133 have brought in 238, and it just kind of goes down and down and down. That's the way that it works. They display through 14 levels, and why I am so concerned and getting the team built as far as depth and width here is because that adds stability to the 2x12. I know that a lot of people have a short-term mentality. They don't go into a business with the right mindset, and a lot of people will not continue if they don't get spillover and have a team built for them, and they just leave and they go on to the next shiny object that's out there. So what that does, what the stability and the depth does, having people down below your 12th level. So I know for a fact that all of these people are in my downline somewhere. I only have 1,358 people in my 2x12. So that means that there is almost 2,100 people in my downline below the 12th level. And Empower Life has dynamic compression. So if someone drops out, then the way that works is anytime that a new member either pays the $20 and joins Empower Life, or they make their $10 monthly renewal payment, wherever they're at, even if they're, in my team down below the 12th level, it begins to look upline 12 levels until it finds 12 active paid members that it will pay the 50 cents to. So that's why I keep building my team and building my team. And I've had, a lot of people have been sending me all of these other $10 programs that are launching day in and day night, out. But I tend to, when I find a program that I like, and I like Empower Life, I tend to promote it because, if I'm not going to promote something that's identical to it or trying to copy it, because I have no reason to leave here. The owner is doing exactly what he said. He's working to get credit card processors back there. No one is having an issue on the withdrawals. The only complaint that I get from my downline, other than the spillover one, which that you get that in any business, is the fact that he's got withdrawals set at $50, and there's a fairly high withdrawal fee of 6%. It seems like a lot of people are right around 5% or 3% or 2%, but 6 is a little high, but it is what it is. And there's a lot of expense and cost that goes into maintaining the business. So maybe the owner needs that 6% to cover something for him there. So anyhow, I'm going to close this video. The takeaway here is renewals are happening right now. That's awesome for those that are in the business. And for now, as we've seen on the video tonight, credit card processing is available again. So if you have any questions, reach out to me. If you have not joined Empower Life, you can see that we have a very large team. Of the teams in the United States, we obviously have the largest team, since I'm the only one that has ranked to bronze over here on this side of the pond. So if you want to join us, the link is in the description of this video below, and I would love to have you on the team and help you get started. Take care, have a blessed day, and I will talk to you soon.